So let's start. Welcome to the class. Today we will discuss about Thunen model of agricultural location. I think you must have read it earlier. Yes, Thunen model of yes. Okay. What is this? Thunen model of land use around a central town. It is not an urban model. First thing, it is not an urban model. It's not about a city. It is about the land use around a central town. Land use around a Thunen model is about. You can see the board? Yes, you can see the board. Land use around a central town, a central urban area. I think you can see the board and read what is written there. Yes, isn't it? You can read it or not?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
It's visible.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, it is about the land use. First thing, it is about the land use around a central town. Agricultural land use, agricultural location theory. It's land use. It is not an urban modeling attempt. It's not about the design of the city. First thing first, it's not about Thunen model is it tells us about the land use around a central town. So what is land use? I want to know from you what is the land use? There are two terms, land use and land cover. What is land use? What is the difference between land use and land cover? Yes. Yes, anyone? Yes, Tejas. What is land use and what is land cover? Land use is the use of the land, agricultural, residential, commercial, industrial, and land cover is what is being shown there. Vegetation cover, built up area. Okay. There is a slight difference between these two terms. So it tells us about not about land cover. It tells us about land use. Thunen model of land use around a central town. Agricultural location theory it does. Okay. What is the basis? Every theory has some assumption and some basis. So what are the basis? Main basis of Thunen model is transport cost, weight, and perishability. I think you all are familiar with all these terms. There are three bases, three bases on which uh, we will come to the assumptions later on, as you must have read it earlier. There are three bases: transport cost, weight, and perishability. Transport cost, you know very well, no need to explain. Weight, what weight is referring here? Yes, what weight is referring here? Yes. Yes, Mugdha, what weight is referring here? Weight of?
The weight refers to the weight of the commodity.
Commodity, yes. Weight of the product, a crop, a commodity. And perishability is What is perishability?
तो प्रोडक्ट कितने टाइम तक सही रहता है?
Yes, yes. कितने टाइम तक सही रहता है, कितनी देर में खराब हो जाएगा. So on transport cost, on weight, and on perishability, these bases decides what crop the farmer will grow. Okay, मेरी बात समझ रहे हैं आप? What difference weight makes? Yes, what difference weight?
The more bulky the item, it may be more problematic to carry the materials.
And more transport cost. Yes, Bhagda, you're right. More transport cost. Transport cost is a very, very vital element of von Thunen's model. And like all other models, von Thunen assumed some ideal states. What were these ideal states? Yes. Yes. What were these ideal states? What were these assumptions? Do you remember any assumption? Yes.
Isotropic.
Yes, isotropic surface. Yes. Let me write in a more elaborately. Let me write. First thing is there is only one market. There is only one market available to farm. Only one market. One market. There is only one market available to farm. And it is self-sufficient and it is bereft of, it is free of outside influence. What does this signify? Means the farmer has no choice of markets. He has to sell his product to only one market. He is dependent on one market. First assumption is there is only one market, and the farmer is market oriented. Market oriented. Farmer is market oriented. Farmer is, there is only one market. And the farmer is market oriented. Means he wants to maximize his profits. He is market oriented, only one market is available to him. He is market oriented and one market is available to him. There is no other market, there is no choice of market to sell his products. One market, and he is the profit oriented farmer, economic man. Okay. Physical environment, like you said, isotropic surface. Physical environment is uniform. Uniform physical environment, isotropic surface. And it is isolated state also. Isotropic surface, isolated state. One market is available. Physical environment is uniform. There is no variability in transport cost. If the all points at equal distance have same transport cost, and equal access to the market. Equal access from all points and uniform transport. Yes. And the dietary preferences are uniform. Dietary preferences, uniform dietary preference. Okay. So these are the assumptions. Though in reality it doesn't happen, but these are the assumptions. According to von Thunen, his model works when these conditions are there. So he gave a model. You may find little different diagrams in different books, but basic things are same. Tell me, I will start by. First, in the center, what is that? There? In the center, what is there? Yes? In the center, what is there?
The market.
Central market. Yes, it is central market. After that, in first ring, yes, in first ring, what is there?
Perishable goods.
Perishable good. Market, fruits, dairy, perishable products. Then, after that, yes, after that,
The forested region.
forest. Here, milk and forest, milk and perishable products, and after that, forest. After that, yes, after that, yes, after that, yes, it is the central market, milk and perishable products, then forest, then in this ring, what is there?
Crop.
Yes,
So extensive field crops.
field cropping. Yes. In some books, you will find that there are two rings of field crops. One is fallow land, the three field crop fallow land. You can divide it further. And after that, livestock ranching. Livestock. Now we will discuss about why these rings are there. And after that, this where there is no ring, what von Thunen called that area? Yes? What von Thunen called that area? Yes. What von Thunen called that area? Wilderness. It is all wilderness. Introduced the term wilderness. No rings, no land use, wilderness. Open space, you can say open space. Okay. So first thing notice that town is here only. Central market and town is here only. Okay. After that, from the periphery of the town, milk and perishable product. Why milk and perishable product? Why this ring has milk and perishable products? Mind it, three bases are there.
Perishable.
Yes, Ishfaqul?
Because the products are perishable, you cannot store it for long.
Yes, you cannot store it. And so it needs to reach the city to market very fast in a very short time, okay? ताकि वो खराब ना हो उसके पहले, इसलिए यहाँ है. And why forest in the second layer? Yes. Why forest is not here?
So woods timber का weight ज़्यादा होता है तो
Yeah, weight. Another basis is weight. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Weight. Here the guiding basis is perishability. Here it is weight. And why this forest is needed? ये इस forest की जरूरत क्या है? Wood. Why wood? Why wood?
For fire?
Yes.
For furniture?
Those days in Europe, he was in Europe, Thunen was in Europe. He developed his model according to European conditions. These days, no ACs were there, no heaters were there, no blowers were there. So to warm up your room, warm up your house, you needed wood. And you cannot place wood here. Because if you place wood here, it is very bulky and it is very difficult to transport cost. There will be more transport cost because bulky item, the transport cost is according to weight, right? Then, so the wood is needed for heating purposes, mainly heating purposes, mainly. Wood is also needed for some house construction also, but it is mainly for heating the home, heating the rooms, okay? So why field crop is here? Yes, because city needs food, isn't it? City needs food. It cannot be very far away from the central market or central city. It is not only the market. People live here and they consume things. So field crop is here. So, and here 2 layers are there. Intensive cropping in this layer and fallow land. 3 crop system, fallow land. So, the ring which is near to the central city, to minimize the transport costs and to optimize the weight transport ratio, it is here and it is here. And then livestock ranching. Why livestock ranching? Yes. Because in those days and still nowadays, the livestock, we need livestock. For sheep, we need wool, we need other animal products. Okay. So this is the main basis of. So Thunen based his theory on economic rent. He said that mid rent or economic rent. He said that as the transport cost is uniformly increasing, some products, if you take away the products from the production of those products from the city center, then it will not be profitable. मेरी बात समझ रहे हैं? अगर ज़्यादा वेट वाले प्रोडक्ट को जिसमें कि बहुत प्रॉफिट नहीं है, फार्मर अगर दूर ले जाता है, ज़्यादा दूर ले जाएगा, जैसे इसको अगर आप यहाँ ले जाएं, तो ये एक तो पेरिशेबिलिटी का इशू है, दूसरी बात, और इसको अगर आप यहाँ ले जाएं, तो एक तो पेरिशेबिलिटी का इशू, अगर पेरिशेबिलिटी नहीं है तो ट्रांसपोर्ट कास्ट, इकोनॉमिक रेंट इतना बढ़ जाता है कि इट इज नॉट प्रॉफिटेबल. तो अगर प्रॉफिटेबल नहीं, उसको प्रॉफिट नहीं मिलेगा, ही इज एन इकोनॉमिक मैन, ही वांट टू मैक्सिमाइज हिज प्रॉफिट्स, राइट? Okay. So economic rent is, I am not drawing the graph You can see the graph anywhere. So economic rent actors. The economic rent, or what are the main basis of von Thunen's theory? You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
What is the main basis of von Thunen theory? Weight, perishability, and yes, weight, perishability, and transport cost. According to von Thunen, land use is determined by weight, perishability, and transport cost. Okay, these are the basis, and economic rent is there. Economic rent means transport cost and weight interplay decides the economic rent, and the cropping pattern are the land use of the concentric rings. He made his model in concentric rings. Is decided mainly by these three bases. These are the three bases of von Thunen's model.